throughout the u.labs and throughout your experience, you have seen different processes. And in terms of climate action, what would be like the most important you have seen that maybe we can already learn from or connect to?
The civil servant in me, which I can't get rid of because it's been there for a long time, wants to say, well, I saw this strategy implemented in this place and I did the following things and that's the answer. Yes. And that's the wrong answer.
Yes.
Because everything is specific to its situation. And, you know, it's not true that you can transplant ideas freely from different places to different places, because people are different, cultures are different, you know, everything is contextually specific. So I think the most important piece of advice that I've learned is, in climate change or any other issue, if you have gone through a U process, at the heart of that is increasing the level of your awareness about an issue. You are creating the space to allow yourself to sense differently into the issue you're inquiring about. And you have temporarily suspended your pre-existing assumptions and beliefs about what the right answer is. And you've given yourself the space, the luxury of just sensing with a deeper quality of awareness into something. And out of that moment, hopefully, has come an idea or a sense or an image or a feeling. It doesn't matter what came to you in those moments. What matters to you is that you can remain authentic to that. So my main advice would be, whatever you do next, please don't default back to the thinking that you had at the start of the program, because that's easier. I'll just go back to that project that I was already working on before. Instead, my main advice would be, whatever the image or the idea was that came to you when you allowed yourself to access that deeper level of understanding, that's the place to begin your next conversation. That's the place to begin engaging other people with and generating a prototype at the smallest possible level of scale. So the first one is remain, my first point is remain true to that. And my second point is, do not rush to a big scale thing at all. Keep it at the smallest minimum viable level. And if that means, you know, doing one thing in the next 2 days, do that one thing in the next 2 days and then review how it went. But keeping connection with that sense of the source of my thinking is probably the most important thing to do. Now, you will know better than I do what that might look like in the climate action area. But, you know, I'm just imagining if I am, I don't know, a trade union official working in, I don't know, Germany, or if I am an elected council, municipality council official in Italy, or if I am running a small business in Spain, the things that my sense of future possibility could be very, very different in each case. But that's the thing that deserves being brought to life. Respect that seed of an idea and nurture it and grow that and do it a day at a time, 2 days at a time, 3 days at a time, a week at a time, really small steps, and see where it gets you, so that hopefully by the time you have something that might be called a project, it's something which even the idea of that was never available to you at the start of the process.